Background remover tools are supposed to be simple. You just upload an image and the tool does its magic. But if you have ever tried to remove the background from an image with flyaway hair, a furry animal, or a complex product shot, you know it's not that simple. Some tools actually nail it and some absolutely butcher it. So I took 5 free background remover tools, ran the same set of challenging test images through all of them, and I'm going to show you which ones actually came out on top and which ones you should stop wasting your money on. Hey, welcome back to Zestify Designs. These comparison style videos are some of my favorites to make because the results are always a little surprising. So without wasting any further time, let's jump into it. Before we start, let me explain the test. I'm using 4 types of images: a portrait with detailed hair, a product shot with a white background, a dog photo with lots of fur. These cover the main scenarios designers actually run into. And I'm scoring each tool on accuracy, edge, quality and speed. So guys, let's start. Tool number 1 is Remove.bg, the OG. It's actually been around the longest and has set the standards for what good background removal looks like. On the portrait test, I would rate it excellent. The hair edges are clean and natural. On the product, perfect, exactly what you would expect. On the dog image, very good. It handled the fur surprisingly well with minimal artifacts. The limitation is that the free plan gives you low resolution downloads until you pay. But for previewing and testing, it's still one of the best. I would rate it 4.5 out of 5. Tool number 2 is Adobe Express. It's built-in background removal which is available on the free plan. The portrait image looks very good and slightly less detail in hair than the Remove.bg, but still it's clean. Product image excellent, and the dog photo gave me a decent result, but some fur got chopped slightly. The big advantage of Adobe Express is that after removing background, you are already inside the design tool. I would rate it 4 out of 5. Tool number 3 is the Canva background remover. If you are a Canva Pro user, this is amazing. But on the free plan, it's not available, so I will note this. It requires Canva Pro, which does have a free trial if you have it. It's excellent, on par with Remove.bg for portraits and products. But since it's not on the free plan permanently, I will give it a conditional score. If you have access, 4.5 out of 5. And if you are on the free plan, you can skip this one. Tool 4 is Pixlr AI background remover. Pixlr is free in the browser and no account is required for basic use. For the portrait, it actually gave me a great result. The hair edges had a few visible artifacts but nothing terrible. Product image very clean. The dog photo, this is where Pixlr struggled the most. The fur was clearly overchopped in some areas. Pixlr's strength is that it's a full photo editor, not just a background remover. So once you have removed the background, you can refine it manually with eraser and other tools. That manual control makes up for some of its AI limitations. I would rate it 3.5 out of 5. Tool number 5 is the PhotoRoom, and this one surprised me the most. PhotoRoom's free tier gives you background removal with a watermark, but the actual quality of the removal is excellent. On par with the Remove.bg, the hair edges were more detailed and natural. Product image was flawless. This is actually designed for e-commerce product shots, and it shows that. Dog image was great, probably the second best after Remove.bg. Watermark on the free plan is a limitation if you need the final file, but as a tool for rapid prototyping, presentations or just testing, it's genuinely impressive. I would rate it 4.5 out of 5. So here is the verdict. For best overall free quality, Remove.bg wins. No watermark issues for low res, consistently clean edges. For best workflow integration zone would be Adobe Firefly, because you stay in one app whole time. For product photos specifically, PhotoRoom. It was actually built for this and it really shows that. For a full editing suite with background removal, I would choose Pixlr because you get the most design tools around the removal feature. And my personal recommendation would be Remove.bg for quick, high quality removal, and Adobe Express for any workflow where you need to keep designing after removing the background. And that's the full breakdown. Did the results actually surprise you? They actually surprised me a little. I didn't expect PhotoRoom would be that competitive in the free tier. Drop a comment letting me know which tool you actually use for your background removal task and what your experience has been. Hit like if this was useful, subscribe for more tool breakdowns every week, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, bye.